Hi everyone, it's Paul Lange from Disciplined Trading Strategies with this week's Trade of the Week video. This is for the week ending October 15th of 2023. The stock was V as in Visa, and this happened on Thursday the 12th. This is based on a 60-minute DTS sell setup, entry on a 1-minute B the tail. This actually was two trades. It was the same strategy, same concept. The stock came back, so there's a second trade later in the morning on the same general concept. Total for the stock was a 3-to-1 over the two trades. Management advanced. As usual, before we get going, what's free for DTS free members this week? Well, Saturday Coffee with Paul, or Coffee at DTS, it's also called. During the week, I have seminar program events for DTS seminar program members on Tuesday and Wednesday, so we're just going to get together on Saturday. I don't do it very often on the Saturday Coffee, but it's a fun thing. A lot of people attend. May or may not be recorded, so come join us if you can for just a fun little talk, mostly question and answers, and usually 30-45 minutes. I come kind of unprepared, but maybe throw a topic together that morning if I think of something. This is the daily chart of V, and this is part of the concept of the trade because the daily chart was in a general area where it may catch some selling. We're just going to open right there, no big deal, and that's what the stock did that day. If you look at that daily chart and you have a little experience, what you should be seeing is an hourly chart that had a wide sideways pattern, and that's what I ended up playing that day. Here's the hourly chart. Again, we open just kind of flat right in there basically. We shoot up, shoot down, come back, go back down. There was where I got my entry. It was on the screen specifically in case we ran back up into the prior area up there because it's not only the hourly chart, but it's also the daily chart. That was the second entry. You'll see a little better detail on the next couple of charts. Here's a 5-minute chart, opening right there. Not the greatest entry. I think I could have got in a little bit better, but it worked out well. Entry under 237.40, stop over 238.90. Gave it a little too much room, a little too late, not the best entry, but it worked well as it just dropped kind of quickly. Target 1 on that minor support area, you got to do that. Target 2, pretty perfect after the widest bar on the chart. Pretty good target taking on the first two. However, would have been better if I took the whole thing at target 2. Because the daily chart was involved, I thought it might keep going lower after a small bounce, but I ended up trailing out target 3 way up there for just a small gain on that last part. But fate being what it is, because that third target was hanging on that long, it made me look at it again, and I kept it on the screen and then reshorted right there. Entry under 237.04 and stop over 237.67. Caught it just right, had a nice fall very quickly, and some real good target taking here when it stopped the momentum down, and then when it reversed down here. You got a little better view of those entries. Here's going to be two different 1-minute charts. Here's the 1-minute chart for that first entry. Open right there, entry right there. Not bad on the 1-minute chart. It wasn't anything all that aggressive. And target 1, pretty good. Target 2, perfect. Target 3 off the chart there because I let it go. But then here was the second entry. See, this runs off the screen here around 10:30. The next entry here coming around that 1 o'clock time frame. A little late I thought I was at the moment, but I actually caught it just perfect because it immediately dropped to target 1 and target 2. I'm not usually hanging out doing stuff at lunch, but some of the days over the last couple of months we've needed to do that because the market pattern has been awkward some days. And there are some days where we feel we're going to get a move at the end of lunch. So I leave after the morning trades, then I come back at lunch, check things out, let people know what's going on. We've done probably more than the usual number of trades after 10:30, 11, but you do what you need to make money. I don't think that'll last very long, and it's been worthwhile to do it on a few of these trades. If you like trading like this, come join us in the DTS Trading Room. Just go over to the DTS homepage and you can figure out how you can join us if you'd like to in the DTS Trading Room. Until next time for DTS, this is Paul. Good trading, everybody.